most of the advertising is done here in Hyderabad in the absence of products is either by the hospitality industry or the state government and PSUs. At the time when the software boom was there, then of course quite a few, quite a lot of advertising on the software front also. But ever since software industry has seen a kind of downslide, so there is not much of advertising on that front. But otherwise, yes, it has been quite satisfactory. There is a lot of competition, despite the fact that there are not very many advertisers in Hyderabad. But whatever it be, it is quite exciting actually to be, doing this kind of business here in Hyderabad, because atmosphere here in advertising agencies is very, very cordial. It is not cutthroat kind of a competition. Even if there is competition, I mean, it's quite healthy kind of a competition. So that way, we are quite satisfied when we are very happy to be in this field here in Hyderabad. I see a very bright future for advertising agencies here in Hyderabad, because the way city is expanding and growing and a lot of infrastructure coming up, I think advertising is going to see a sea change in the next 4 or 5 years. Anyway, we keep our fingers crossed and see that whatever happens in the best interest of the industry and the people out here. Bombay by far is definitely way ahead in as far as advertising is concerned, followed by Delhi. Delhi is very close, and then of course other metropolitan cities like Bangalore, Chennai and Calcutta. But Bombay by far is the best, gives the maximum volume actually of advertising. I think the overall advertising spend in India is about 25,000 crores. And there has been about 20 to 25% increase every year, except last year because of recession and all that. Otherwise, the growth has been quite satisfactory. I think it's quite good to be, growing at the rate of 20 to 25%. So that way, I think advertising has a good future. No, we don't have any local advertisers except one or two. Otherwise, we have a couple of corporate advertisers, but then it is mostly state government and PSU clients. Frankly, I can say that my entry into advertising field is by default. It is definitely not by design, because I had never planned actually. It just happened maybe. It was my destiny or my fate, you can call it. I had never actually planned to get into advertising. I got an opportunity through my co-brother who is managing director of this agency, and I took the opportunity, and that's it. That's how it started. But otherwise, there is absolutely no link between my previous profession and this, because at Army and advertising is absolutely poles apart. But then, since I was actually, I had done my post-graduation in English literature, so I had a little bit of, a bent of my mind towards writing. So maybe a little bit of that kind of this thing in me probably helped me to get into this field much easier.